In this video, I am going to teach you how to accelerate in B2B sales. And I'm going to draw inspiration from none other than the fastest man on the planet, Mr. Usain Bolt. Number one, don't pressure yourself. Usain Bolt said in a famous quote, "I don't put pressure on myself." And I think those are wise words. Because if you are in a performance game, there's a lot of pressure already. So you don't need pressure from the inside. And the opposite of pressure is calm. Calmness helps you relax and it helps you perform better. I understand where the pressure comes from. It comes from not having all the skills yet. When you master a profession, you're not under pressure. At least you're not going to put yourself under pressure. But when you're still learning, you could be a bit tough on yourself. And I've been coaching a lot of people and I've heard the negative self-talk. People are very hard on themselves. And I always say, if you were to coach someone else, let's say a kid, you wouldn't be harsh on them. You would be gentle, you would be kind. So why not be gentle and kind to yourself? You don't need that pressure. The pressure slows you down. You want to be calm, you want to be positive, encourage yourself, talk positively to yourself. Remove the brakes of pressure and you will accelerate. Number two, focus on the process. Usain Bolt said, "You have good days and bad days." And those are actually wise words because they seem simple on the surface. But when you think about it, it's about accepting the premise of a high performance game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This is the law of averages. No one will win all the time. You will lose, and it's part of the game. If you don't accept this premise, you will have a lot of emotional dips, and these dips slow you down. So how do you avoid these emotional dips? What works for me is that I focus on the process. So instead of focusing on the medal, I focus on the journey to the medal. So I focus on the process, what happens every day, the tactical stuff. That's what I fall in love with. The result is great, but it's not my focus. Focusing on the process helps you stay emotionally balanced. You don't get those dips. Because if you lose one, well, you're not going to win them all. You remind yourself of the law of averages. You will win some, you will lose some. And the math in that is different from person to person, from market to market, etc. But it's just the premise and you accept it, you embrace it. So what you can do is whenever you lose, you learn from it, you analyze it, you learn from it. Whenever you win, the same way, you will learn from it. So you learn from your wins and your losses, and that will help you become even better next time. That's where the progression is. So focus on the process, accept the premise, and you will fly. Number three, know your strength and your weakness. Usain Bolt said, "There are better starters than me, but I'm a strong finisher." What I get from this quote is that Usain Bolt is well aware of his weakness and his strength, and he accepts them. In B2B sales, we also have weaknesses and strength. You cannot be perfect. Nobody's perfect. I've seen this as a coach. The problem is if you're not aware of your weakness and if you're not aware of your strength, because then you don't know exactly how to apply yourself. So my weakness, for example, has always been the negotiation part. I've become better, but it's a thing that I have struggled with. On the other hand, what I'm really good at is presentation and connecting with people. That's a natural strength. By knowing your weakness and your strength and accepting them, you can apply yourself in the best possible manner. So focus on what you're good at, use it, apply it, and you will accelerate. Number four, have fun. Usain Bolt said, "I like to have fun. Just stay relaxed." And I actually think this is great because when you are in a relaxed state, you actually perform better. And fun is like a fountain of energy. When you have fun, you tap into that fast energy that allows you to accelerate. Remember when you've been laughing with someone, afterwards you just feel like you feel more light and you feel more open to doing things. In the same way, in B2B sales, you want to try to apply fun in a good way. This could be internally with your colleagues, but it could also be in professional meetings. If you can make the room laugh, people will have a lot of fun, the energy changes in the room, and the prospect will open up more. I'm not saying that we should be joking all the time, but there is a space for humor and fun. If you can apply that correctly, you lighten the mood and people will open up more. And that's just a good thing because you're there to help the prospect. And in order to help the prospect, you want the prospect to open up and tell you where their challenges are. So by having fun, you tap into your own energy and also other people's energy. And the opposite of fun is tension. You don't want tension. Tension can be used in certain situations, but mostly you want to be relaxed. If you look at Usain Bolt and some of his videos, he looks much more relaxed than his opponents when he's running. When he's actually running, he just seems so relaxed, and that helps him perform better. So have fun, laugh more, and tap into that fast energy, and you will fly. Number 5, be kind. Usain Bolt is known for his kindness. There are tons of videos out there showing the little acts of kindness that are maybe not that little for the person receiving them. He's known for giving a fist bump to a volunteer or giving a small gift to someone who doesn't expect it. And to see the smile on the people receiving the kindness is just amazing. I encourage you to check it out. It'll make you smile. In the same way, in B2B sales, you meet a lot of people. So remember kindness. I'm pretty sure you are already a kind person, but just be aware that when you show kindness to the people that don't expect it, you change their day. That could be the receptionist, or it could be the quiet person in the room. Give them attention, ask for their opinion, ask how they're doing, can I help you in any way? The small acts of kindness, especially to the people that don't expect it, it's just a joy, and it will help you come into a good mood, and that good mood again helps you have fun. So the more kindness you add to your day, the more you will feel good, and that good feeling will help you accelerate. See you in the next one.